Hey everyone, it's Mazino here, and we're going to be talking about Loop Easy today, the alternative to Loop Easy. This is the Loop Speed Launch strat that I have been preaching to everybody. I stole it from Jazz, Zether, and Debu, but I think I'm the only one at a high level who's really doing this right now. I'm not doing Loop Easy because I don't hate myself. This is just a significantly easier Loop Speed Launch to set up. Saves comparable time to Loop Easy. The only real difficult part of this trick is going to be learning to adjust to the camera turning. There are a few situations where the camera might turn, and you're going to have to get used to it. There is a single guaranteed spot where it will turn, so we're going to go over those. So you're going to just do a light speed dash off that trail of rings, and then do a short hop over the dash pads. Then you're going to charge a spin dash here. So we're going to, basically, the sequence of inputs that's going to happen is I'm going to let go of the spin dash. I'm going to jump, hold the angle I need to get the correct gravity angle, and then I'm going to press homing attack. Or I can fuck up. That's also an option. There we go. This is what it looks like when you don't fuck up. So you'll notice that the camera decided to have a fucking party there. It just kind of turned around. Basically, there's a camera trigger that exists somewhere that keeps everything sort of in line. I don't really know where it is. I just know that if you walk down the bottom route instead of doing the loop speed launch, you're going to end up having a normal camera. So what other variations of this are going to happen? Obviously, the easiest thing you can do is land on top of that tower. You have a ton of height. You're going to do your spin dash jump across the gap, move with the camera, and everything is going to be hunky-dory. What happens when you go too high? You get a really wide upward angle, and you land where you're supposed to do pulley skip. This is awkward. I suck at pulley skip now because I do this trick instead, but you're gonna have to do a lot more work to actually get that shit to work out in your favor. Let's purposely get this. So obviously you can't do the strat where you land on the tower and just kind of jump around that rail. You don't have enough height. So you have to go through the back of the loop. Basically, that variation of the trick is what you're going to do as a backup when you fuck up your loop speed launch. What happens if you do it too low? Well, that doesn't happen. What happens when you try to move Sonic when he doesn't stand perfectly still for a second? You still have loop speed properties when you land. So what ends up happening is you will run into this little lip here, Sonic will trip, and you'll look like an idiot. Something else that can happen is you start charging a spin dash, and then you try angling yourself, but you still have loop speed properties, so you just fall right off. Bye, speedrun. If you do it too low, that happens. There's a lot of stuff that can happen, but basically, the main thing is that you might end up going through the tower, or this happens. Like, going low is the worst thing that can happen, basically. You just waste a bunch of time setting up, and then you just have to go low anyways. I don't know if the camera fixes it, if it does. But yeah, so we're going to go over the inputs one more time. Spin dash. Jump, angle, jump. Okay, I fucked up. I am very bad at talking and doing the trick at the same time. Jump, angle, jump. fuck this up. I fucking hate that variation of the trick. You want to jump right here. What else is there to go over? I think I really went over everything.
Oops.
Again, that's what happens when loop speed. But, again, just hold perfectly still. You shouldn't have an issue. But, yeah, I think that really covers everything. If you have any questions, just DM me on Discord or leave a comment. We can go over it. But, yeah. Credit to Devu, Zephyr, and Jazz for all coming up with their own little methods of doing this. And, yeah, helping push the metagame here. Well, that's it. Bye, speedrun!